Homebuyer demographics in Oregon and Washington are changing. Real estate expert Rick Sadle with Keller Williams Realty and SadleRealEstate.com is with us. Good morning, Rick.
Hey, good morning.
All right, I want to take a look at some of the 2024 housing numbers, right? So we're going to start with first-time home buyers, which seems to be way down. What do you see in there, and why do you think that is happening?
Well, according to a report I just read by On Point Credit Union, first-time home buyers dropped from 32% of the market in 2023 to just 25% in 2024. And it's probably because of a lot of factors, right? Despite the fact that prices have slowed down, they remain pretty high. Also, interest rates, which have come down recently, were much higher in 2024. And obviously, that makes it harder for those with less money, right? Interest rates are directly connected to people's ability to make a payment. In fact, that number for first-time home buyers is the lowest it's been since National Association of Realtors began collecting that data in 1981. And so it's pretty unfortunate.
That is interesting. Let's talk about ages. We had demographics at the outset here, Rick. So how about ages of home buyers? Are people getting older?
I mean, in general, yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all getting older. That's the plan, right?
right. Home buyers, home
Right.
buyers are getting older, right? And for a lot of the same reasons we just discussed, right? As opposed to first-time home buyers, people with more money are more able to buy a home. Older people, on average, earn more money than, let's say, someone just entering the workforce. So the median age of both first-time home buyers and repeat buyers went up, right? Median age for first-time home buyers went up to 38, and for repeat buyers, it went up to 61 years old.
That is interesting. Let's talk about the ladies here, Rick. It looks like single women beat out single men for home purchases. What's the story?
Yeah, apparently they made up 20% of the market in 2024, whereas single men made up just 8%, which kind of makes sense if you think about it. Single women place a higher priority on stability, right, and owning a home over single men. Also, much to my dismay, women live longer, so they're more likely to need, to secure housing for the future.
That is interesting. Finally, on this report, economic trends like people, having to find new ways to get into a house. Talk about that if you can.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not so much new, but on focusing on alternative strategies, right, than the traditional 20% down loan. Big deals nowadays are down payment assistance programs in local areas. Also, lower down payment loans are more popular nowadays. For sure, those things definitely coming more into play right now.
You got to do what you got to do to get your first house. All right, Rick, that's great stuff. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, thanks.
That is Rick Sadle, real estate expert with Keller Williams Realty and SadleRealEstate.com.